Oh, whoa, whoa. There we go again. Just a quick one. I think this is a bit unfair. There were some cries or calls that were or concerns that were raised by the Maritzburg management team. it Maritzburg management team. I think the owner. Fairly, I think this is a bit unfair. Okay, first, for the longest time up until this point, all last league games were played in ngesikhathi C1. I mean, all the kickoff used to kick off at one time, one solid time across all leagues, or I mean across all league games. That's for DSTV league, South African league. And now I do not understand what the governing body, the PSL governing body did. I think this is a disservice to Maritzburg. And I kind of understand why the concerns or why the raised concerns by the Maritzburg management. Put it in this way. Don't you think that the fact that Maritzburg has already played its last game, which is like 30, week 30, or their last game with Sundowns, and doing Londoleo at an expense of them having now to sit down and look at the league. And that was not the case. And it shouldn't be the case, I think. There's so many rules or so many laws that are there that I have to acquaint myself with just to look at them. But my point is, I think in Maritzburg, their concerns are pretty much valid. In the sense that all these teams, they should kick off as courtesy one. All these last games, they should kick off at one go, so that there are no there are no any predicted outcomes that could have had any influences outside the field of play. Because what they are doing right now, I think they're inviting that. They're inviting any influences that could be there. This is football. Which owner would love to see his team or her team getting relegated? By saying that alone, it pretty much raises a lot of eyebrows, in the sense of why are they doing this? Because this shouldn't be happening. Yes, I understand Sundowns will play semi-final to CAF, but now the priority is in the league, and they should abide by the league's rules, meaning they should have been playing on Saturday, not having played earlier. And then I think that is just one of the injustices they did. I think those structures, those systems, they should be looked at, because really they're doing what can I say? I think they are doing a favor for Sundowns, and I think that shouldn't be the case. It's always wise and always interesting when you, especially in the PSL, we always knew that all last games, Galang is courtesy one. And there's that eager and suspense that keeps you going. And you're like, okay, will I be relegated? Okay. Will I make it? Okay. What's next now? Now they're taking that away, because they want to make a favor for Sundowns. They understand, yes, they are representing us in the African continent. They are representing us continentally and globally, but not like this. So I understand the concerns that were raised by the owner, Maritzburg. Because this could invite a lot of things. And there could be some favors that are pulled there and there. I'm not saying, or I'm not promoting that, but there could be some favors that could be pulled behind, closed doors, or behind these games. So personally, I think this shouldn't have been done. Sundowns should have waited and played on the played their 30th game this coming weekend, this Saturday, and postpone the CAF to to during the week. Yeah. So again, another fail in our structures, or another quirk within our structures, because this really could invite a lot of influences to pretty much fix these games that Maritzburg will be competing against other teams that may fall or not fall within the relegation zone. So really, this is not justice for Maritzburg, and I think this is not justice for PSL League as well. But yeah, that's just my 2% option into this. Not option, sorry, but opinion into this. So yeah, let's see and wait what the results are, and yeah, and all the best to all the teams that are within the relegation zone or relegation fire.